little fan.
Yeah,
Listen, kid, don't be talking
like 2014.
about Twitter in 2012.
No. I have question. Give me answer.
Twitter, who's on Twitter,
What's
mate?
wrong with you?
That's my bollocks.
No. I send you message. We talk with you.
Fuck your message.
Yes, like
I don't type the blokes, mate. It's not my thing.
But, okay.
It's not my thing.
Why you don't send me message like without everybody? Why you don't send me? We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight 6 October. See it.
I hope so. I hope so,
it.
because if you pull out like you always do pull out, may God have mercy on your soul.
Who
and trust
pull
me
out?
on that. You little pull out merchant.
No, sit down.
Shut
We're gonna
your
talk.
mouth.
We're gonna talk.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
We don't want to talk.
Okay, when I slap your brother.
I want to fight.
I'm just stunting around my boxing ring. This is my boxing ring. I am boxing.
Quick count to 10, both of you gentlemen, if you don't mind, just if you wouldn't mind counting to 10.
Nate can only count to 5.
Fight coming up with Eddie, and obviously he's on the reverse.
Who the fuck is Eddie? Who the fuck is Eddie?
Who's Eddie?
Eddie's getting his ass whooped and slept.
Conor McGregor is going to blank Khabib when you guys meet each other.
Stomp on his head as he's unconscious.
There it is.
Floyd is an old, weak bitch. Sing it to me. I want you to sing it to me, and I want you to dance for me. You sing it, you dance. Dance for me, boy. I own this town. I own Rio de Janeiro. So for him to say he is the king and I am the joker, if this was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone that was not fit to walk. But we are in a new time, so I'll whoop his ass in July.
I fight every week. I'm the most active fighter in the game, in all weight divisions, and I fight at all weight divisions.
Cholo in there. That's kind of racially motivated. Did you mean to say it like that?
Mate, shut the fuck up and get away from me. You're it. Remember that Jesus shit you brought up?
Yeah.
It's such a stupid question, man. What?
It's a question people want to know, man.
You're an idiot.
Was there anything at all surprising about it to you?
Not one bit. They're not on my level. You've got to have size, reach, length. You've got to have some attributes. If you come in any way equal to me, I'm going to rip your whole head off, and that's it. I tell her every time.
He fucking supported the cause. You remember that? You little fanboy. You little fanboy bitch. He bought t-shirts to support the cause. Nothing but respect.
Floyd's got 3. So Floyd's got the one that he got, and he got 2
tax
others.
problems. That's what he's got. Who wins this fight becomes a real lightweight champion.
I want what I deserve, what I've earned.
Has anyone laid a finger on me to take that second belt?
I am the champion.
No.
Now war is upon us.
Breaking news, Conor McGregor caught on video.
Grabbed a steel dolly and smashed in a bus window.
Because he sees an incident between a buddy of his, Artem, getting into it with Khabib.
There is a warrant out for Conor McGregor's arrest.
I want them to show up on Saturday night because he has pulled out fights very last minute, been rushed to hospital and all this other bollocks. So get that man into that sauna and cook him like a little chicken jaw rat that he is.
How does this all feel to you?
Where the is my second belt? I've already got this one. Where's the second one at? Cheap 4.2 billion this company was sold for. Where's that second belt? Go backstage and grab that belt somewhere. Over here.
I came back for the love of this, to come and shut this man up. A little rat, a little weasel, a little hard man in groups. I've met many of them through my years. A man who grows in numbers, but on his own, and when confronted in a similar situation, cowers away. And that's what you saw with that little shite on the bus over there. He shit his jocks after doing something to his own countryman that had nothing got to do with anything. And that's it. I came back for the love of fighting and the love of war. And this I am going to truly, truly love, putting a bad beating on this little glass jaw rat.
Khabib.
Ridiculed everyone on the roster. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
While you were on your way here, Eddie said he was disappointed in the country of Ireland. What do you think about that?
I don't give a what Eddie says. Who gives a The Irish are back. We've taken back control of New York City. I run New York City. I'm a pimp. Rocking Gucci mink. And without me, this whole ship sink. On the count of 3, I want everyone in this arena to scream at the top of your lungs, fuck the Mayweathers. 1, 2, 3.
Connor, take a look around you. You got a lot of champions, a lot of grizzled vets. Who do you think would give you the hardest fight out of anybody on stage?
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er, right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not, who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
And while we're at it, fuck Showtime too, you little weasel. Look at you, you little fucking weasel. I can see it in your eyes. You're a fucking bitch.
This question is for Eddie Alvarez. You've been mentioning that Conor McGregor is not a championship fighter. He only has 2 to 3 rounds. Yet in your professional career, you've only went to the 5th round twice and lost one of them. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? That's the champ! That's the champ!
Look, what's next for me, Joe? I'm gonna get that second belt. Where the fuck is it? They should have had them 2 belts ready. Spit showing for me.
The main thing to succeed in this game is to either be me or fight me. Everything else is peanuts.
Sorry I'm late, I just don't give a
Like my last fight.
Happy birthday,
like,
shine the bus.
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I don't drink.
Why don't you drink?
I never drink.
I'll tell you some buzz at parties.
I never drink.
You mad backwards cunt. You're
I never
dead when I
drink.
get my hands on you, do you hear me?
I never
You're
drink.
fucking dead.
I never.
That's my thoughts on him. So I don't have any thoughts other than that. But if you think, you said congratulations, I'm now number 9. If you think I celebrate number 9, you're highly mistaken, my friend. I don't give a shit about rankings. As far as I'm concerned, I'm number 1. And when Dustin's head clatters off that canvas, they'll realize. They'll
Okay.
messages.
No,
Do I look
if
like
you
a bloke
want,
that messages
I
blokes?
come out
Do I look
bust.
like a bloke
But
that
why
messages
you come?
blokes?
Hey,
Fuck you.
Everybody knows in media days.
One round, your coach knows you ain't got a shot, and anybody who knows anything about fighting knows you ain't got a fucking shot.
Fuck you and your coach.
You ain't got.
At the open workouts, Khabib had a few things to say about the Irish language and about your family. And obviously now you don't get the chance to reply to him directly. But what do you have to say to those comments that he made?
Yeah, you should never take information from an informant. You should keep distance from the informant at all times. And that's putting it for the media. That's the friendly way of putting it. His manager is a fucking snitch, terrorist, rat. And that's it. I could go into heavy detail, and I will. And I will go into heavy detail. He was pulled off of a flight going from Cairo, Egypt, to New York City on September 11, 2001. He was caught with 5 passports in his possession. He turned informant and turned on the people that he was working with. He is I don't even know how that man is in this fucking country. What's up, Espinosa? You little fucking weasel. If there's ever a man that looks like a weasel, that's fucking it. You gonna stand up and do something? You sit down and shut your fucking mouth.
One of them, you're complaining that he has no gas.
His
no
question
engine.
is,
What the fuck
why
are
you
talking
talking
about?
shit? That's his question. Why the fuck you up there talking shit? Say it like it is, you're blessed. You're blessed that I chose you. I'm preparing for a tall, lanky, ugly Mexican southpaw. And that's it. Smash me.
I can smash
you say send location. Here it is, right here in front of you. I'm right in front of you. Did you not see me outside the bus now? Did you not see me right in front of you outside the fucking bus? I showed you my hands, no weapons. The first thing when I showed up at that bus, I showed not my hands to let it know I come here unarmed, no weapons. Step off the bus. You talk the big game, now I'm here. He done fucking nothing. He sat and took a shit on that bus. Hid and cowered behind fucking women and caused what happened to happen. So that's fucking that.
I'm with Mark Henry now, and since I've been with Mark Henry, I've been growing a bunch.
Real people fight. Real fighters fight, not rich kids.
I'll gut you like a fish, you tick. I have an unhealthy obsession with spending money, but I have a healthy obsession with making it, so it's all good.
You won't do shit.
Here's my location, you little fool, right in front of you. Do something about it. Do something about it. Yeah, you'll do nothing.
Otario, Otario! Otario, Otario!
You know what that means? Pussy.
I want an apology for saying my wife and kids.
Suck these big artists.
Hey, if you don't apologize, then I'm gonna make them beg. I'm gonna give you a chance to apologize. You apologize to me.
These big artists all in your face.
Bottle. If the bottle gets empty, I don't know what I'll do with this man and an empty bottle. You know what I'm like. So please, someone in the back, get me a cup, a plastic cup, please. Thank you.
When I count to 3, I want this entire arena to scream, fuck the Mayweathers. 1, 2, 3, fuck the Mayweathers. He won't do shit. Do fucking nothing.
Is Mystic Mac back? And if so, what his prediction for the next fight is?
You know, I feel Eddie. I've nothing against.
Careful, be careful.
I've nothing against Edward. Oh what? Oh what?
Careful.
What you gonna do? Oh what? You gonna do something over there?
Be careful.
Shut your fucking mouth. I run New York. I run this whole shit. And Mystic Mac predicts I'm gonna KO you inside 1 round. This is my first time in a boxing ring. And in 6 weeks, I run boxing.
Dana, is Proper Whiskey an official sponsor of UFC 229?
It is.
It is.
Double bells.
It is.
Yeah! You bet your bollocks it is. It's on their canvas.
And
it's on their canvas. Like his blood will be on their canvas. October 6th. Let's get this face-off done. We're wrapped up now.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Mate, you're 40. Get that fucking phone out of your hand like a fucking kid.
Okay. I couldn't give a bollocks. When the person you were looking for showed up, you took a shit on the back of a bus. So shut your fucking mouth.
Okay.
Why the lateness?
I operate on my time. I operate on my own time. And I'm running early on my time. Carrying a school bag on stage. What are you doing with a school bag on stage? You can't even read. 40 years old carrying a school bag. The man doesn't even fucking read.
About you tap 3 4 times. You tap 4 times.
So what? I'll tap your head off the
like
canvas,
chicken.
kid.
You tap like chicken 4 times.
I'll tap your head off the canvas.
What are your financial dreams? What to you means you've made it? A mansion, a Ferrari, what is it?
I don't know. Say it like it is, Nate. William. Who gives a Is this the Money Channel? Who the is this shit?
He's hard to hit. He's one of the best defensive fighters in history. How you gonna land?
I don't care. I don't give a what he is. I disagree.
Gentlemen, Khabib, assalamu alaikum, and Connor, congrats on Proper 12.
Thank you, sir.
Could we get an official prediction on the fight?
You cannot say salam alaikum and congrats about whiskey.
Ooh, slap him then. Do something about it. What are you going to do about that? He's at the disrespecting you. Do something then, I'll just shut your mouth. Fucking fool you.
Let's
backwards
get back on.
cunt.
Thanks, Connor.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Assalamu alaikum alada.
Shout out Drizzy Drake. Started from the bottom, now I'm here.
Slave, you ask him? You have to ask him. You have to ask him.
Go ahead, sir.
Ask these nuts. I don't have to do nothing for nobody. I'm psycho bred, mate. I don't have that lick no one's arsehole for a check like fucking you.
You're looking at him. You're looking at him. What you gonna do? 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 Sit down. You're looking at the king. You're looking at the king.
Talk about you guys fight with English Empire, but what happened with your language? Hey, talk English.
I can speak Irish, mate. I can speak my native tongue.
Let's go. I can talk with you Dagestan, Russia, English, Turkish, Arabic. I can talk with you all. I can talk with you all.
You know what that means? Can I have a shot on the bus?
But Ireland have their own language. What's wrong? English.
You little fat skinny. The reason there's a 4.2 billion price tag on the company is because of me. I believe that's what the Chinese estimate my net worth.
You some slaphead. You little slaphead. Boom. I'm so happy you took that hat off. I gotta say, what the fuck were you hiding under that thing? That little fucking peanut head.
So I said I'd knock him out in the first round, and I knocked him out in the first round. You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
Step up and we're going. Good kid, good kid.
Nate, how much are you gonna make?
I make a lot more than everybody else. Yeah, a lot more than this last one, that is. He can thank me for that.
Oh, you're dragging it on, mate. Sit down and shut the fuck up.
Look into my eyes, little man. Little Brazilian. Ooh, vamos here.
I ain't gonna touch you. I ain't gonna touch you, don't worry. I know that, but just know I'm ready to slap the head off you. I ain't gonna touch you, I know that. Good girl. Good bitch.
How much of the purse you're going to take home do you owe to Conor McGregor?
I don't know him. Anything over 40 grand he owes me, because that was his last paycheck. I wiped my with that money.
When you're at the top of the game, trust me, it is the tastiest Irish whiskey there is on the planet. I fucking love it, and I don't give a bollocks what anyone says. I'm not even trying to sell it. Just have a sip of it. Just take a bottle with you and enjoy yourself. Now, not you, the smell of you. Keep him out here, bringing up negative shit. You ask my bollocks, mate.
You know, my suits are custom fitted, right? Custom fitted to perfection. All these other guys are used to loose fitting suits that hang, that American look. Like, even look at your arms, it goes away. It's not correct. So you're used to that. Me, I'm not used to that. Mine is crisp, perfect.
Shut your fucking mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do fucking nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck you.
That's all right. Hey, Connor, don't throw those fucking hands. Connor.
Out with that thing. Your whole suit, my socks were worth more than your whole suit you had on, you little bum. You broke.
Team Z Sports, how long until you're a billionaire, Connor? Congrats on the whiskey.
Thank you so much. I'd say about, I'm 30 years of age. I'd say by 35, I'll be a billionaire.
35?
Yes, 35. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. The notorious Conor McGregor!
Da-da-da-da-da. It's the motherfucking D-O-double-G. Otario. You know what that means? Pussy.
I own this town. I own Rio de Janeiro. So for him to say he is the king and I am the joker, if this was a different time, I would invade his favela on horseback and kill anyone that was not fit to work. But we are in a new time, so I'll whoop his ass in July.
Take a look around you. You got a lot of champions, a lot of grizzled vets. Who do you think would give you the hardest fight out of anybody on stage?
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er, right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not, who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
All right, last question right here, my man.
This is a question for both McGregor and Cowboy. I see you both winning the championship coming up soon. Could you see yourself fighting each other coming up in the next year?
Yeah, go ahead, McNugget. You want to answer that or no?
Ladies first.
McGregor, you're winning. Don't worry about that. Love you, Cowboy.
I change your bum life. You fight me, it's a celebration. When you sign to fight me, it's a celebration. You ring back home, you ring your wife. Baby, we done it. We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties.
Oh, here we are, Las Vegas. Dustin P-Head Poirier is next.
We're ready to fall.
I've never disliked somebody that much that I'm ever fought. I've never disliked somebody that much that I'm ever fought.
Talk about money, because we are the business network and the business of the UFC and all that
I'll take
sort of
over
stuff.
from here, Nate. You can bounce. Take a coffee break, Nate. And by coffee break, I mean bring me my coffee.
I want you to give us a quick count to 10, both of you gentlemen, if you don't mind, just if you wouldn't mind counting to 10.
Nate can only count to 5.
My thoughts on Dennis Seaver is he's a midget German steroid head. That's my thoughts on him. So I don't have any thoughts other than that. But if you think, you said congratulations, I'm now number 9. If you think I celebrate number 9, you're highly mistaken, my friend. I don't give a shit about rankings. As far as I'm concerned, I'm number 1. And when Dustin's head clatters off that canvas, they'll realize pretty soon.